Hey, what's up, everybody at the Green Light Bar? Make some noise. Yeah! Welcome to Playlisted. We're going to get started here. For anybody who's out there who's not booked on the show tonight, there is a bucket at this front table with some notes. We're going to do a bucket pull or two at the end. So put your name, your song name, and your email address in the bucket, and we'll draw at the end. Who's ready to get the show started? Come on. All right, make some noise for your host, Mr. Austin Burke. Come on.
Wow. How's it going? What's up? Green Light Bar, how we feeling tonight? Yeah, come on, let me hear it a little bit more. Come on, how you feeling? There we go.
Wow.
Welcome to Playlisted. I'm excited to be here. It's a great, shitty weather Monday.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good for how downy it is.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be fun. I'm excited for tonight's episode. My name's Austin Burke. We got Cody Hoggins here. And welcome to Playlisted Podcast. I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors that make all this happen. But first and foremost, I want to thank the Green Light Bar for having us here. What episode is this, by the way?
68.
68. Hell yeah. We're rolling.
Can't wait for next week.
Yeah, dude, that's going to be fun. Truist Bank. Shout out to Truist Bank. Truist is our biggest sponsor. If you need a bank, if you're an artist, they understand how our money works. Like, it's crazy. You get paid from so much different stuff, like publishing, masters. It doesn't all make sense. But they've been around since 1987 and began working with country music professionals in Nashville on Music Row. And they support this podcast. They support a lot of podcasts in Nashville and not podcasts, writers' rounds. And they believe in keeping Nashville what makes Nashville Nashville. So big shout out to Truist Bank. Also, Pantalones Tequila. Absolutely. We have $6 Pantalones Tequila. I'm drinking it. Mm-hmm. I break out in hives with tequila if it's shitty. And I drink this all night. This is the best tequila. You can get the Blanco. I recommend the Repo with an orange slice. Very good.
Very good.
It's Matthew McConaughey's tequila. It's smooth. It's really all right. It's very good. Also, Kimes Ranch. Kimes Ranch, they're from my hometown, Scottsdale, Arizona. Every single artist tonight gets a one-of-one Kimes Ranch hat with the Playlisted on the side. They made these hats for us. Super excited about that. So big shout out to Kimes Ranch. We're going to be doing some cool stuff with them throughout the year. But those are our sponsors, man, and we're just going to get the show rolling. Give it up for our special guest tonight. It's going to be a fun one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Give it up for Rufio.
Get it out. We had a liability issue.
What up, dog?
What's up, man?
How are you?
Dude.
First time I'm meeting you, so I'm going to explain the show to you. I'm going to explain the show to everybody in the crowd that's like, what the hell is going on? Mm-hmm. So the show is called Playlisted. My life changed in 2018 when I was working at a restaurant and I had 2 songs on Hot Country as an independent artist. The goal of the show is to get independent artists that don't have a shot, a playlist, a chance, a stage to shine. When there's no bullshit, there's no politics, there's no, clicks. It's just you get a chance to perform a song and you get some of the best songwriters, artists, music executives to give you feedback on that song, just like it was back in the day in Nashville. And so they're going to come up, they're going to sing a song, we're going to give them feedback, and we're going to interview them, get to know a little bit more about these artists, not just about their music. So we're going to have fun. And by the way, I just found out, I'm such an idiot, bro. I need to stop, talking in Ubers. My fucking Uber driver, bro, a week ago, he's like, I'm talking to him, I'm fucked up, and I was like, yeah, man, I got the show, it's like Music Kill Tony. He's like, oh, bro, bet, I'll be there. I want to fucking perform. I was like, Fuck yeah, let's go.
Did he pull up?
So no, dude, he just wrote me and he said, "I'm not prepared. I can't make it."
Would you give him 1 star? What the fuck?
No, I gave him a good tip. I said,
Oh,
"Come on,
man.
man." I have no idea if he's good or not, but we'll see. He'll come on another time.
I normally put the Uber drivers in demo jail every time. Man.
I mean, shit, dude. I need just I need to lie about what I do or something. All right, let's get the first name out of that here.
Let's go. Tracy Vandy.
Tracy Vandy.
Is
Tracy. Is Tracy
Tracy
here?
on?
Tracy.
Is Tracy here?
I was worried about
shit.
this.
She might be with my Uber driver.
See, maybe.
Tracy's not
Money's
here?
money.
What happened?
Dave, is there a Tracy on the back patio? No, there's no Tracy here.
Did you ever hear from Tracy?
No, I didn't hear from Tracy.
Fuck. All right. She's with my Uber driver.
right,
All
here
right,
we
let's
go.
try this again. Might be a quick night.
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams.
Yes, he's
Come
here.
on.
Good intro.
All right. So as Evan gets set up, all the artists that are performing tonight, just take your time. Don't worry. Tune up, plug in, relax. It's all good. I'm going to be interviewing Rufio over here and asking him about his success and all the things that he's done here in Nashville. So, man, tell us a little bit about yourself. Like, what's your story?
Well, man, from New Jersey, we all came here to chase a dream, right? And but I think more than anything else is like I came here to chase a community, and I think Nashville has that. I got lucky enough to find Nashville before it was as cool as it is now. I mean, to me, this is like the new Hollywood, personally. Yeah, I came out here for school. College, I graduated from MTSU, and I had a degree in songwriting, which is interesting route. Normally, you just learn how to write songs by doing it. But yeah, came out here and just got, was serving tables until it happened. I got fortunate enough to get a cut for BTS, and song was 10 Weeks #1. Got to see it performed at the Grammys. It's been a ride, that's for sure, and just grateful. And so that's why, this what you're doing right here. I texted you and I was like, bro, it's about community, man. And as you're about to perform your song, man, just come from here, brother. That's all that matters. And we're lucky enough to be in this city at this moment.
I agree. No, and that's kind of, we're going to talk about that song and talk about all of that in a second. But like when you go to a show, like whether it's a big show, at the Grammys, or it's a writer's round in Nashville, or you hear a song on the radio for the first time, like what strikes you? What is it about music that gets you right away? Is there anything right away that gets you?
It's probably just emotion, man. I remember my mom told me when I was younger, I was like, Mom, I think I wanted to audition for American Idol. And American Idol was like the hottest thing on TV. And my mom looked at me and goes, you don't have to be the best singer. You have to be the most emotional portrayer on stage. And if you just portray emotion, I mean, you really can't fight that.
I love it.
So I think that's what I go with every time,
Hell yeah. All right, Evan, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, everybody give it up for Evan Williams. What song are you singing for us?
It's an original called Hard Road.
Give it up for Evan Williams singing a song, Hard Road.
Life's hard, getting harder. Gotta see it till the end. All my choices been a hard road. Will I find myself again? I've been time I say I'm fine. If I keep walking, will I reach the other side? Tired of running circles in the dark. If I'm lost, tell me where to start. I'm holding on, barely hanging on. Holding on, barely hanging on. Bills piling on the counter, stress in my chest and I can't breathe. Friends always turn strangers when you got nothing left to give. Always keep my head down. My thoughts get louder at night. Always asking for a prayer for the good Lord take me home. Tired of running circles in the dark. If I'm lost, tell me where to start. I'm holding on, barely hanging on. Holding on, barely hanging on. Tired of running circles in the dark. If I'm lost, tell me where to start. I'm holding on, barely hanging on. Holding on, barely hanging on. Thank you so much.
Evan Williams, everybody. You can take the mic off, man.
Cool.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from North Georgia,
Okay. Where specifically?
LJ, Georgia.
Okay. Awesome. So you live there currently?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. You just made the trip here?
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I drove almost 4 hours.
Oh, shit. In the rain, too? That sucks.
It was cool though. Like I come up here for work all the time too.
Okay.
So I'm up here.
What do you do for work?
I work on medical imaging systems in hospitals. I'm a field service engineer.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. So tell us about that song.
So I have a lot of mental health struggles. And then songwriting in general is kind of like it's super therapeutic for me.
Hold that mic a little closer.
I use it to work through all my issues and stuff, and so it's just kind of about my battles with just the pressures of life and my mental health, and yeah.
Very cool. What, if you don't mind me asking, because we kind of go there in the show, like what are some things that you struggle with specifically?
Oddly enough, not oddly enough, but I was actually diagnosed with bipolar like the beginning of last year, so I went almost 32 years like not kind of knowing what's going on. And that gave me a lot to work with, just knowing what I had and then figuring out ways to just cope and do my thing.
What are some ways that if somebody's going through a struggle right now, like, you know, feeling bipolar. Like, what are some things that you did right and some things you did wrong?
Well, so I self-medicated with alcohol for a very long time. I quit drinking, and that's helped my mental health.
Good for you. Give it up for
so
that. Come
much,
on.
man.
Very powerful.
But that was a big one, man. My life, I totally turned it around. Like, my mental health is so much better since I quit drinking. Because, like, it'd be fun while you're doing it, but I'd be so depressed afterward. It'd just be like, I'd have to climb my way out of a hole, like, week to week, and that just got old.
Wow. Man, I love it. I love that you're playing music too to help with all that, because I think that's one thing. I think a lot of us songwriters and artists get into music because of the love of just dealing with issues and writing them, putting them on paper, seeing them, and having a crowd react to what we feel. Like, if you feel like you're not alone, right?
Yeah, it's like, I call it therapy, man. Like, the crowd is my therapist. So, like, me playing my songs, like, bearing my heart and stuff to other people, like, it's just such a good feeling when they like it.
I love that, man. Man, what'd you think?
Oh man, I mean, it exuberates. Like even the way you sing, I can tell that you're singing from here, my man, and you can't make that shit up, bro. So that's very powerful. I appreciate and am very thankful for your vulnerability to even say those things. We're in a room with a bunch of random strangers, brother, and that's very powerful. So respect to you on that. Yeah, dude, it's I think the so I kind of could tell, like, even the vibrato, the way you were kind of like, like the vibrato on there, I could tell that that's not made up, man. That is that's from here, man, and that's exactly why we do it, brother.
Awesome, thanks. I appreciate that.
Have you been singing for a while, or?
Yeah, so oddly enough, I didn't know I could sing until I was 15. I started learning guitar and just put it all together.
How old are you now?
I'm be 32 in November.
Nice.
So, like, I'm going on 16 years. And, like, I started songwriting immediately. And, like, I was just so connected to it. And then I was in the Navy, too. And I had, like, writer's block for, like, 5 years. I couldn't write a thing. And then I finally figured some stuff out and got right back to it. And I've been full speed ahead since then.
Did you? First of all, thank you for your service. It's Memorial Day today, so come on,
Yes,
give
it
it up
is.
for
Thanks,
all of the current, past, present military, their families. Man, we love you guys. So thank you for your service.
Thanks, guys.
Did you write that song by yourself?
Yeah, that was all me.
Okay, cool. So I'm so big on this on the show, and it's co-writing, right? And I think the reason I'm big on it is because you come in with an idea like that with me and Rufio, and it's like, it's game over, bro. Because and I'm telling you, like, there are so many songwriters. This is not to boost our ego. This is like, there are so many songwriters in Nashville that are so talented that if they had the opportunity to write that song, would absolutely crush it, and I think take it to the next level. And I'm not saying that song was bad. I'm saying it was very personal to you.
Yeah.
And I felt that, right? And I felt that. Now, this is just, if you want it to be commercial, here's my notes,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I think the on and on rhyme, that's my biggest pet peeve. But I got some notes for you.
Okay.
I play it off. I'm barely hanging on. That's one. It's an off rhyme.
Yeah.
I play it off, but I'm barely hanging on. Or I'm pretending nothing's wrong, but I'm barely hanging on.
Okay.
There's just get off of the on and on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I know it sings cool. It sounds cool. Holding on, I'm barely hanging on. Like, I can sing it back to you.
Yeah.
But if you could put something else in there to add a little bit more color to make you really, the listener be like, man, I'm pretend nothing's wrong, but I'm barely hanging on. Just do that. I mean, that's like, you know what I'm saying? And that'll kind of take that song to the next level. And I think that if you got in a room and brought some of the struggles that you're dealing with, some of the pain, some of the heartache, some of the things that you don't want to talk about, and share those with some co-writers, you guys will crush it.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Man, tell us a little bit more about your life. You're a fascinating dude. So you have another job where you come into Nashville sometimes? You're all over?
Yeah, so I travel the Southeast working in hospitals on the medical imaging systems. And so, like, I just bring my guitar with me and try to find open mics. Like, I've played a couple in Birmingham, a couple in Nashville, a couple in Knoxville, Huntsville. Yeah, so it's like, it's really cool. I can use my regular 9-to-5 job to help push my music career at the same time. So it's pretty awesome.
I love it, man. I'm going to leave you with this. I think being in the military, being able to travel, you got beautiful scenery all over you, like everywhere you go, like waterfalls, planes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to get some cool content and be honest with your struggles. Be honest with being in the military. Be honest with, be vulnerable just like you were tonight with us to the world. And I hate that I have to say this, but that's what it takes right now. Because if you see somebody like you, like, I want you to fucking win, bro. And I know that there's a lot of people in this room that want you to win just for what you did tonight. Awesome. So take that for what it is. This is your opportunity to, like, kind of, maybe the world can see you and take it to the next level.
Awesome. Thanks,
but
guys.
Just thank you for your vulnerability, man.
Thank you.
Like, you nailed it with what you said.
To touch on that, it's man, there's no right or wrong answers when it comes to music, right? You know, like, music is subjective. It is what you want to chase. My only suggestion would be I'm big on trying to. I tell a couple of my buddies, I say, hey, let's write house music today. That sounds like electronic music. I'm like, no, man, let's write a fucking song that buys us a house. So like, that's what I'm chasing every day. Whatever you're chasing, do it with conviction, and you can't go wrong with that, man. And I mean, I can tell, like, you're singing from here, bro. The world is better that you are chasing your passion, and I respect the hell out of that, brother.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the opportunity.
Hell yeah.
And you got a great bourbon name, Evan Williams.
Yeah, that is very true. That is very
Hey,
true.
thank you so much. Give it up for Evan Williams, everybody.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Nice catch.
Come on. All right.
Dude, I like that, Rufio. I like that.
Yeah, dude,
House
that,
money.
Yeah.
the house music. Yeah, I may have stolen that from Jimmy Iovine, but
That's fine. Again, we got the bucket. If anybody wants to perform tonight, put your name in the bucket. Would love to have you guys. We're gonna have a lot of bucket pulls tonight, since my Uber driver and the girl he was driving didn't show up.
yes, let's go.
Poor Tracy. I hope they're okay.
And Kile Antone.
I think so. Kile
Kyle.
Antone.
Kyle Antone.
Kyle Antone.
I am sorry
All right.
if I mispronounced that.
No.
Oh, yeah, we met earlier. It's Kyle.
All right. Man, so for those of you that don't know, you go by Rufio, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like, because I've only been introduced to you as Rufio.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
It's, yeah. It was a branding thing. Is that my legal name? No. That's not my legal name.
What does Rufio mean?
You ever seen the movie Hooks with Robin Williams?
I knew that's what it was from, bro.
So the
Hell
leader
yeah.
of the Lost Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I always felt like when I would go in the studio, when I would get behind the vocal booth, I mean, that's a different animal, man, you know? Like, you got to switch that when people realize that, like, once you get into that studio, you get in that booth, that is a different human being. And so I always loved Rufio and the movie. So my favorite thing to write is the hook. So I said Rufio Hooks.
Let's
Why
go.
not?
Let's go, dude. That's awesome. So for those of you that don't know, Rufio wrote one of the biggest songs of the last 10 years, I'd say. I mean, like, one of the biggest songs, Butter by BTS. Yes, and how many times platinum was that song?
Oh, dude, we hit 1 billion in 24 hours, which is fucking ridiculous. I mean, and now number one is, like, I was serving tables. I was working at Topgolf, like, and I get the email that BTS is gonna cut this, and I mean, dude, I was like, there's no way this is real. This is not gonna happen, and it did, man. And it's that's why I always want to pay it forward. What a fucking blessing. We're all just like chasing we're chasing a dream. We're chasing something that's impossible to do. And so as soon as I got that, I want to pay it forward to the community every time, man. It's
amazing.
fortunate.
No, it's amazing. It is every single time that you have any success in music, it's a blessing because I think we all do it for the love of the game, right? What did you write that song in Nashville or?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
So
Tell me the story about how you wrote it.
all right, so this is a crazy story. I was working at it's before Topgolf. I was working at Jim and Nick's, and I was working with a buddy of mine named Stephen Kirk, and we went out for like a drink, and once we went out, he had I'm telling you, this is fate. I get goosebumps telling this story. He has the exact same tattoo I have on the inside of my arm. Never met him before in my life. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what it is, but we have to write. The second song we ever wrote was Butter. And, I mean, we started, I have a video of it. We started at 8 p.m., and we didn't leave the studio until 5:30 in the morning. We said, bro, this is different. And your body tells you, you know, like when the hairs on your arms go up, man, like that's your body like telling you like, dude, this is special. And it's our job as a vessel to captivate that moment, express that moment. Because if you don't, man, somebody else is going to write it.
That's insane. That's insane. We're going to talk more about that because this. I feel like this story is just getting started. All right, everybody, give it up for Kile Antone singing his song, Drink Some More.
Ever since you left me, been drinking alone, trying to drown the memory of all that I did wrong. Words I spoke in anger, tears I made you cry, fade like yesterday as this whiskey slowly numbs my mind. I know tomorrow I remember again all the things I did. Pain comes rolling in, tears I'll cry, 'cause I know that I'm the one who hurt you so. The passion wasn't worth this pain. I'll never be the same since you walked out that door. So tonight I'll just sit here and drink some more. I know tomorrow I remember again all the things I did. Pain comes rolling in, tears I'll cry, 'cause I know that I'm the one who hurt you so. The passion wasn't worth this pain. I'll never be the same since you walked out that door. So tonight I'll just sit here and drink some more. Yeah, tonight I'll sit here and drink some more.
All right, Kile Antone, everybody.
Awesome voice.
Awesome, man. Wow. Yeah, what a voice. Where are you from?
Greenwood, South Carolina.
Okay, very cool. How long you been there? Your whole life?
Yep, just about my whole life. Upstate of South Carolina is my home.
Awesome. And do you do music full time, or do you have?
No, I
another
do
job?
not. I'm a paramedic and a paramedic.
What?
Yeah, I'm a paramedic
Man,
director.
give it up. We got an
Yeah.
Army. We got a Navy vet and a paramedic starting out the show.
I was a cop for 20 years. Then I went to EMS. I've been in EMS 11 years. I'm the director of a paramedic program at a local college now, and I pastor 2 churches where I've been a pastor for 28 years.
Oh my gosh!
I stay busy.
I'm not gonna cuss when you're up, but
I can handle it.
What's worse, man? Being a cop or a paramedic? I feel like they're both pretty brutal.
Paramedic carries with it more weight because you're dealing directly with life and death on a regular basis. So there's a lot more responsibility, I feel, as a paramedic than I did as a cop.
Do you get numb to it?
You can. If you don't guard yourself from doing that, it can just become a job, and people can tell if you're not empathetic and showing that compassion. So you have to keep yourself grounded.
Yeah, man. I feel like music is got to be a good outlet for you because you see so many things and feel so many emotions, right? Every single day. Even being a pastor, you see people at their best and their worst. Do you use any of that through your music?
I do. Most all the songs that I've written are coming straight out of my life, of something I've experienced or have somebody else has experienced, and I'm writing from their perspective. But yeah, I've only been writing 1 year. I've only been performing out in public 3 years.
Wow.
So I'm kind of a late bloomer.
I love it, man. I love
Yeah.
it. What who do you look up to? Like who are some of your heroes?
Toby Keith.
Okay.
I really like Toby Keith, Merle Haggard, those kind of guys that were storytellers in what they did. That really appeals to me.
Can I put you on the spot? I feel like you would crush this. So I'm not meaning to set you up for failure. I think I'm setting you up to win.
Okay.
What's your favorite cover? What's a cover you play around the campfire that you crush?
Who's Your Daddy?
Can we hear that?
Mama.
Can you play just verse chorus for us?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna. This is how much this means to me. We're gonna demonetize the podcast. I'm making $0 off this YouTube video because I got to hear this guy's voice. This is unreal.
Well, here you come knocking on my door, baby. Tell me what you got on your mind. I guess those college boys all went home for the summertime. Yeah, you're looking right, looking good, looking like a woman should. So why is it so hard to find a place to lay your pretty little head down once in a while? You might come on a little tough looking, baby. Don't you sweat. Everything's waiting inside for you. You know I got it. Come and get it. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Yeah, who's your friend? And who's the one guy that you come running to when your love life starts tumbling? I got the money, you got the honey. Let's cut a deal. Let's make a plan. Who's your daddy? Who's your baby? Who's your buddy? Who's your man?
Come on now. That control was
Golly.
crazy.
Do you play for anybody? Like, I don't know. Firefighters have the firehouse, but like, where do paramedics meet? Is there a house?
We have our stations that we're at. We're there for
Okay.
24 hours like firefighters are.
See, why aren't paramedic houses hyped up like firehouses, man?
I don't know. They're just not as exciting as
They're not as
firehouses
popular.
are.
They don't have the PR team that the firehouse
That's
does.
right. That's right.
That's BS, man.
You've only been writing and performing out for a couple of years, but you've been playing guitar and singing.
Started when I was 14.
I was gonna say. I mean, that
Yeah.
just is
My
fluid.
dad gave me
That's
my
so-
first guitar and a book to show me where to put my fingers on the chords. And I listened to Buddy Holly music over and over and over and figured out how to play the guitar. And from there, if I can hear it, I can play it now.
Will you move that stand? I just want to
mean-
make sure this camera gets your beautiful face.
I just love how it feels effortless, the two together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can tell right away. Anyway.
I'm just blown away that you do this as a hobby. Like,
it's turning into more than a hobby.
and it should.
So
Okay,
last
good.
year, I did my first full year of playing out in public, and I started 3 years ago to open mic, and it went crazy from there. People started asking me to come do shows, and so I did 75 shows last year. I'm already at 65 for this year. I'm shooting for 125, and I opened up 3-4 weeks ago for a guy named Leon Everett, who was an 80s country star. He did the song Hurricane before Band of Heathens did and made a gold record off of it. And it was funny because before the show, he was like, I'm not signing anybody to my record company. I was like, well, that's fine. I wasn't going to talk to you about that. And so after I did my set before he started, and I was coming off the stage, he was going on the stage, he said, do not leave until I talk to you. And I said, okay. And so he got done with his show, and he came back out to me, past all these fans came to me, said, do not leave until I talk to you. And I said, okay, I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. And so he wound up talking me into signing on this little record company in Aiken, South Carolina. And so about 2 weeks ago, I said yes to that. And so I'm working on my first album. I've got 5 songs out right now on Spotify that I've written, and working on the other 5 to do the first album.
Good. I love to hear that. Man,
Yeah.
what'd you think?
Man, vocal tone extremely captivating. You cut through the room, and just keep following that. Now, I would challenge. If I only get this much time to tell you what I would love to hear is slow song as a songwriter. Slow songs are what people want to do. Challenge yourself to do songs that take you out of your comfort zone. And only do it because, I mean, dude, you could sing the freaking phone book and it's going to sound good, you know? And so now just, push yourself more. And, like, it's captivating, man. You have an energy, a frequency about you that is very captivating. You control the room. So just challenge yourself. Push yourself more, man.
Yes, sir. Well, I just released my first fast song last Friday. My wife kept saying, you need to write a fast song. I said, baby, I'm trying, but all these slow ones are coming out. So when the fast one comes out, I'll write it. And it did finally. And so.
Well, that is, and fast ones are tough, man.
Yeah, they are.
They are tough because, like us as songwriters, we're very emo is what I call it.
Yes.
We're very emotional. We're going through, we work in an industry where we write from our heart and ask people if they like it.
Yes.
I'm like, how insecure can that be? But
You're right.
But challenge to write faster stuff. It doesn't mean that it's always going to be perfect, but it's a craft.
Yeah.
It's like it's like an NFL player. Every day.
That's right. That's
practice.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like you've lived a lot of life and you've seen a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And good and bad. And your job allows you to see the best and worst in people, like I mentioned earlier. But I'm gonna challenge you as well. Like, use that to your benefit. And the fact that you were a cop, the fact that you are, in the paramedic.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, what was the job you said that you run like a all of them, like you're.
Yeah, I'm over a paramedic program
That's what
that
I'm saying.
trains the new paramedics.
Yeah, so it's like you've reached a level where a lot of people don't understand, and so use the stories, use all of your entire life. Like, you got to just go there, and some of those heartbreaking stories you got to share with the world because I think they need to hear them.
That song I sang tonight for you, in February of this year, I had a coworker at the college send me a text like 11 o'clock at night and said, my husband and me are at the beach, and we're drunk. We just got in a big fight. He just left. I'm worried. Would you please pray for us? I said, I sure will. So I prayed for him, and then like 30 minutes later, I wrote that song in like 15, 20 minutes. And so it was her story told through my words.
I will say, because you work in in the medical field, you've seen a lot more intense things. This is something one of my best friends, one of my brothers, Austin knows, his Ferranti, Matt Ferranti. We always get on the phone and say, heavy is the crown. We are the ones that are blessed to communicate, tell stories. but we feel the highest highs and the lowest lows. There is no damn in between, and that's something I struggle with as a songwriter all the time. And it's why we have the privilege to communicate the way we do. It's a gift, and push that gift as much as you can, brother.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that song out? The one that you
It is.
Okay, cool. So we have on the show. We have just by being on the show, it takes a lot of guts. And we have the roster, which every single artist is on the roster. The show's called Playlisted, so you can check out our playlist on Apple Music and Spotify. But we got the roster. Be sure to check those out wherever you listen to music. And then we also have rotation, which we allow the fans to kind of decide what to do with the song. It's like radio, like, do you like it? You know, and so I'm gonna put that song on rotation, man. I wanna test it out. Want to see what the fans think.
Thank you.
And so congratulations, you made rotation.
Thank
Give
you,
it up.
Hell yeah.
Kile Antone, man. I'm excited for you. I'm very excited for you. Give it up for him one more time. Come on. All right, let's get the last name out of the hat since.
I
don't know what that
was. Oh, I'm such a bad reader. Aria Moore?
Aria
All right,
Moore.
are you out
Aria Moore!
Aria Moore? No.
there? I made an announcement before the show. She wasn't here yet.
All right, last
I don't
call
think
for
she's here.
Tracy Van D. Is Tracy here yet? Okay, well,
No.
we're going straight to the bucket. This is the weirdest show ever.
That's fine.
I love it.
All right.
I love it. Let's go to the
dude.
bucket.
Bucket
Mr.
list.
Adam or
Would you-
Holt.
Yeah, somebody grab the
Holt's
bucket.
bringing it.
We're doing bucket pulls tonight. By the way, this was always the dream of the show. I want nothing but bucket pulls. So, we got enough, dude. We're rolling. All right, here we go.
Let's go. Brock Thompson!
Brock Thompson, come on up here. So you mentioned you wrote the song in Nashville with a guy that had the same tattoo as you. How does this song that you meet this random dude in Nashville become one of the biggest songs in the world? Tell us, like, from step one to step 10.
Stars, they just align, man. I think more than anything else is in this industry, the one thing we can do is we can try to buy time. You know, that's it. If you believe you're gonna do this and you have the conviction, do whatever you gotta do to keep this dream alive, because it will happen. I mean, I didn't become a better songwriter. I was already that person. And now just people listen a little bit more, you know? And it's, but yeah, it just aligned. There's a producer named Rob Grimaldi and Jenna Andrews and Steven. Actually, that night, the next day, I sent it to a couple people at Prescription, and I was like, guys, this song feels different. And they were like, it's a good song. Keep writing. Thank you for sending it in. 3 years later, it becomes that freaking song, man. It's like, dude, like, sometimes you can't time this stuff, man. It's just like, just hopefully everything aligns in the right time, in the right place, man.
No, that's insane. Did you get it to their camp, or how did you get it to them?
It was Steven showed it to Rob Grimaldi. Rob Grimaldi showed it to Jenna Andrews. Conveniently, Jenna Andrews was dating Ron Perry. Ron Perry is the head of Columbia, who's BTS signed to. Freaking Columbia, man. And it's like, I'm like, yo, you can't write this stuff, man. You can't. It's a freaking movie. And like, yeah, it just happened that way. Ron Perry, as soon as you give that stuff to Ron Perry, I mean, Ron Perry's been behind The Weeknd's first album, John Mayer. I mean, literally, John Mayer played at his freaking birthday. So, like, it's like that type of level, just, it's just, when it happens, man.
Have you gotten the chance to hear it hear them perform it live?
Now in person, I am a little frugal human being. I have not. Dude, they performed at SoFi Stadium in LA, but them dang tickets were like $1,500. I'm like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'll just watch it on YouTube, brother. I mean, I like money a little bit more than I like that. But yeah, no, it's I mean, at the Grammys they did, that was a moment that was very emotional for me, you know, like experiencing that. I mean, I told myself when I was freaking 12 years old I was going to do this. And then when it happened, it's like, whoa, it's overwhelming. And I'm just lucky and fortunate, you know?
I love it, man. I love it so much. It's cool. And you know what's crazy about you, bro, is like I have heard this story. It's almost like a lore in Nashville. It really is. No, but like I you know Emmeline White?
Yeah.
Okay, so she worked at Topgolf.
Yeah,
I
she
think
did.
with you.
Yeah, dude, she's fire.
So I wrote with her, and like you were an inspiration to her, and like I think you're an inspiration to a lot of songwriters that are like working second, third, fourth jobs, like trying to make it work. You mentioned something earlier that I hope people heard. Buy time. Just buy time. If you can buy time, it's going to happen. I promise, right? Like
you just gotta believe it.
Just
man.
believe it. And like I've heard this story so many times of so many songwriters. Like I was literally working on a pontoon, and my song's playing. It's the #1 song in the world. You know, Heath Warren. Like you're working at Topgolf.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure it's busting through the speakers, and you're still, because you hadn't gotten paid yet. It's taken 6 months or 9 months or whatever the bullshit is to get paid.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all I'm trying to say is for you songwriters that feel like your time is not happening the way you want, like this is proof right here that like it can happen, and it can happen bigger than you ever dreamed. Would you agree?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Like-
and it's pay forward every time. You know, like this is I have to tell this story because it's the first moment I got paid and that money got transferred to my bank account. The first thing I did was go up to 2 guys that were my favorite producers at the time. I took them to Best Buy and I said, pick out whatever computer you want. And I said, dude, if I have this, I need to pay it forward. And, you know, like, I feel like the more we support each other, like this show, the more we do that, the more we can freaking change how the music industry is ran, man.
I agree. We can fight it little by little. Pickleback by pickleback, right here.
Pickleback
What
by
is it?
pickleback.
That's a pickleback.
Yeah.
All right. Where's the? Oh, right here. Brock, what are you singing for us?
I'm going to sing y'all a song called Drank It. I wrote it about a week ago.
Drank it?
Yeah, drank it. Like, not drink it, but drank it with an A.
Drank it like T-Pain.
Drink
All right,
it.
everybody give it up for Brock Thompson singing his song,
Come on,
Drank
Brock.
It.
Grandpa used to say it with a bottle next to his seat. A bottom shelf liquor in the dim lit flicker of the westerns on TV. His son picked up what took him down, but what more did you expect? 3 channels on TV, ain't much else to see growing up in a house like that. And they'd say feels like heaven, burns like the devil, gotta drown just to get to sea level, reminiscing just to forget the endless cycle, bottomless pit. Not born a quitter, anytime I could, just not today, the weather's too good, probably won't kill me, don't overthink it, give me a break, even Jesus drank it. The grandson got old enough to drive, he was hell on wheels right then. He grew a hog wild hair, mama prayed wouldn't rear from the bloodline he was born in. The boys his age think about ball games, good grades, and first girlfriends. While he had an older cousin hook him up for a buzzing at the Indian gas station. And he'd say feels like heaven, burns like the devil, gotta drown just to get to sea level. Reminiscing just to forget the endless cycle, bottomless pit. Not born a quitter anytime I could, just not today, the weather's too good. Probably won't kill me, don't overthink it, give me a break, even Jesus drank it. 21, 22, you betcha he was doing everything Mama warned against. He made it 23 till his car in a tree, and Jesus at the same time mad. He finished what Grandpa started, 'cause it felt like heaven, burned like the devil, had to drown just to get to sea level. Reminiscing just to forget the endless cycle, bottomless pit. Not born a quitter anytime he could, just not that day, weather was too good. Thought it couldn't kill him, didn't overthink it. Thank God Mama taught him about who drank it. Thank you.
Brock Thompson. Check.
Oh, hey.
Brock Thompson, everybody. Very cool, man. Wow, tell us about that song.
Let's see. It's a combination of like some different stories. Like the way the song goes, I know it's a lot to take in 3 minutes, but it's like this endless cycle, bottomless pit of like a family being taken down by alcoholism. So like it starts with the grandfather, then the son, and then the grandson does it, and eventually ends up dying in a car accident. And there's truth to that too. One of my very best friends passed away at 23 years old from a car accident, drunk. So it's a real song. I mean, it's a true story about my life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool, man. Those are my favorite songs. Is there any alcoholism in your family, or?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I had to quit.
Okay, you
Yeah.
quit.
Yeah, I've not had a drink in probably a year and a half or so.
Good for
but,
you, man.
Yeah, it was just a personal choice.
Good for you. Good for
'Cause-
you. That's awesome. That's hard to do, man. Give it up for that. No, that's cool, man. I loved that it was upbeat but still emotional chords, right? Like you could feel the tension. I think I know you said you wrote it a week ago. My only thing, like as a songwriter, can you play the chorus one more time? Sorry.
For sure.
Okay.
And I'll explain that to you too. So the chorus is a bunch of excuses that someone would make.
Yeah.
No.
I liked the words. I'm just
Right?
gonna fuck with the melody because I'm a melody guy.
For sure.
So play the chorus one more time.
Okay. 'Cause it felt like heaven, burned like the devil, gotta drown just to get to sea level. Reminiscing just to forget the endless cycle, bottomless pit. I hear you.
See what I'm saying? So
Bottomless pit. Okay.
Something
Endless
like that. Just
cycle, bottomless pit. Not born a quitter. Yeah. Not born a quitter anytime I could, just not today, the weather's too good. Probably won't kill me, don't overthink it, give me a break, even Jesus drank it.
Yeah, I think even yeah.
Extend it to
Yeah.
like something like that, a post chorus, man. Like it's already you got us grooving already. You know.
I think like an Eric Church would throw it, right? Like you're doing, but it'd be like, I'm a stander, you know, like he would just, it's like throwing darts. That's Eric Church is so cool. I think if I'm given any, it's unsolicited, obviously, but I think it's like that chorus was kind of just riding this middle wave right there. I want to see some dynamics, right?
For sure,
And it's
yeah.
but like that because it was really, really cool. And again, it's very rare you hear a sad song with like minor chords that's up tempo. It's sick.
Yeah. That's 100%.
What do you think?
Dude, I thought the same exact thing. It's like it's rare you see a song that has like a real deep message. Now, number one is Butter a real deep song? No. but let's just keep it real.
Unless you turn it, bro. Then it's
Unless you turn it, yes. But friggin', it's like that. That is that's a good mix of. I would say, if anything, I would slow down the BPM just a little bit. You know, because it's a deep song. So just marinate with it, man. Like literally, I always think like. If it's an emotional song, sit with it, marinate it, slow it down, and then you can always speed it up. But slow it down and let the words actually mean something, you know? Mm-hmm. Not that they didn't before, but it's just sometimes when the tempo is too fast, it almost distracts from the lyrics and the deep stuff you're saying, you know?
Uh-huh. What's that family from the South that the like redheaded dad? He just got arrested. He like shot his wife and kid and what the fuck is the name of the
Chris?
Thank you, the Murdochs.
I don't know why I was thinking of the Murdochs. Yeah, I was thinking of the
Murdochs.
Murdoch. Dude, that's
Murderous
like that song
Murdochs.
reminded me of like just a dynasty falling. Like I loved that. It was really cool. Man, all right, let's get deep here for a second. What made you? What was the final straw with your drinking? Like, what was the moment you said, "I'm not doing this anymore"?
Well, I'd already kind of cut back a little bit. Like, I never really had a problem with it necessarily. You know, I was only drinking every couple weeks, and it just got to the point where I was like, well, I'd always go hard, no matter if it was every couple weeks or every day. And then, you know, hangovers get worse because it's less frequent. And then I'm like, damn, I feel like shit. And there's a bar like 3/4 mile from my house, which I'm from West Virginia. I just got back like 2 hours ago. Almost didn't make it here because I got a speeding ticket, but that's another story. But I went to that bar last. It was always the last stop home. And I don't remember getting home. And I woke up and said, I'm done. I'm just done. So personal decision. Probably saved me some trouble. And, you know, I got close family that are still getting in trouble. And I'm just glad to be over that, and yeah, that's just it.
That's cool, man. No, it's really cool. You got a cool voice too. I think it's unique enough to kind of cut through. If it was a traditional writers round, if there's like two other people, I think you would stand out just because of your uniqueness. You know what I mean? How old are you?
I'm 26.
26, and do you live in Nashville now?
Yeah, as of like 6 weeks ago.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Here we go. Let's go, my man.
How you liking it so far?
I'm loving it, man.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Well, keep coming here, man. Keep throwing your name in the bucket. We do this every Monday. But I think if you can just get plugged in. Mm-hmm. By the way, there's a lot of songwriters in the crowd tonight, a lot of artists in the crowd tonight. My challenge for you and anybody else that was here tonight, like, try to meet one person and set up a write with somebody. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And we gotta, like you said, we gotta build this community. I think the biggest problem right now with Nashville is it's not the same community that I was given when I moved here. Yeah. It's not the same.
It's changed. It's
changed. And guess what? Change is good. Everyone's like, oh, it's changed for the worse. I think it's changed in a crazy way. Like, I went to a fucking amazing dinner at 11 p.m. on a Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like, that used to never happen, which is dope. That you could do that in L.A. But, like, there's good and bad. I think the community part that's what makes Nashville different, and we need to, like, lift each other up and support each other.
Yeah.
And this show, like, my initial idea for this show was Kill Tony. This show will never be Kill Tony because although there's some people that are hilarious, like, we build each other up, man. Like, you can always get better. You can always help somebody, the next person in line. Like you said, you bought, your producers a computer. Like, you gotta have that mindset. So dive into the community. Be somebody that helps other people and just write with as many people as you can.
Yeah, I just want to make a point. I try to talk to everybody in the room. So if I don't talk to you, come talk to me first because I'm going to do it if you don't get to me first.
Do you have a job?
Yeah, I mean, I do e-commerce, and I have a restaurant back home with my dad. We do country cooking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do a little bit of everything.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, you seem like a fascinating dude. Man, I think when you put that song out, I'm going to put it on a rotation.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on a rotation. I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's unique. So
Welcome to town, man.
Welcome to town, bro.
Thank you.
You got a lot. You got a lot to look forward to, I think.
I appreciate it.
All right,
Thanks,
give it up
Brock.
for Brock Thompson. Come on.
Thank y'all.
Brago. Thank you very much.
All right, let's get
Another one.
another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Okay. Sam Fink and Kile Windjack.
All
I
right,
hope I
all
said that right.
We got a duo coming up here.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, man. So, have you gotten since? I mean, being such a big song in K-pop, have you been able to write in LA as well?
Yeah, man. I've, you know, it's crazy too. It's like, especially in Nashville. This is one thing I believe now. Nashville is actually Music City now. It used to be called Music City before, but it was all country, man. And now it's you know, like we're sending stuff to like Riley Green, Tucker, and I mean, sure, I was born in Jersey, but like I'm not gonna walk in the room and be the countryest guy in the world, you know? But like as long as I got another person next to me in that room that can portray that, I'm following, man. That's what co-writing is, man.
So you have a unique perspective. What's the biggest difference between New York, Nashville, and LA as far as the music scene goes?
It is at least for me coming from Jersey, networking is like shooting fish in a barrel out here. It's like you know, I'm walking up to anybody, I'm introducing myself. You have the opportunity to in LA, you have a #1 hit songwriter. They're not doing writer rounds. They don't have that opportunity, you know. Like and in New York, there are no writer rounds. So it's like, dude, you got the listening room. You had, I mean, we had Belcourt Taps. We had South. Like, dude, like we were able to network, and we still are. Dude, there's a writers round every day. Just look up the hashtag writers round, and see who's playing, and find out who you want to write with. Dude, in LA, you can't do that. In New York, you can't do that. That is astronomically the biggest difference to me.
100%. Yeah. I mean, it's mind-blowing to me, too. Like, we had Jeffrey Steele
Yep.
3 weeks ago. I know I mentioned this.
That's
There
a
were
legend.
there were maybe 10 people in the crowd, and he put on a performance like there were 20,000 people. And it's like, I'm gonna clip it. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and it's gonna be like whatever. There's gonna be a lot of people. We already have 50,000 people on the first video I posted saw it. But it's like I knew it was special sitting here, and what you just said. Like I wish people understood like what is happening in Nashville is special. Like there's writers rounds. There's things that are happening that just do not happen, and like. What are you gonna do sitting at home playing Madden? Like, if you really want to do this, like,
Now,
come
#1,
out.
I do love Madden, though.
Yeah, of course, but like, come out and like, be a part of it. Be a networker. You know what I mean?
like go get what you want, man. It's
go get what you deserve.
Yeah, that's actually way better said. Yes, go get what you deserve, but go find it, man. It's not gonna find you.
I love that. All right, boys, what are we doing? What are we singing?
Good thing going.
Good thing going.
Love that title.
All right, give it up for Sam Fink, accompanied by Kile Windjack, singing "Good Thing Going."
Copper tone on her sun-kissed skin, streaks where my hands have been. On a high gear highway hiatus, letting those tires take us anywhere we haven't been. We had a good thing going alright. 98 and take 1 and 3, and the miles on dash that you can't roll back. Time keeps rolling on. Had a good thing going till we had a good thing going. Don't get no hotter than late July. And all those times that we shared, good things have an ending, and
We had a good thing going just right. 98 and tank 103 and burning out 95. Like the miles on the dash that you can't roll back. Time keeps rolling on. Had a good thing going till we had a good thing going, 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 going. Had a good thing going just right. 98 and take 103 and craving up by 95. Like the miles on dash that you can't roll back. Time keeps rolling on. Had a good thing going till we had a good thing going, 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 going.
All right. Sam and Kyle. How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Yeah, man. Great to see you
Good. Take
again.
the mics off. Take the mics
There
off.
we go.
Kyle, when are you going to your cruise, right?
Yeah, I'm like a few days next week. I fly out on Thursday back to Canada for a couple days, and then I'll be with Disney for a few months, and then after that, that's gonna fund my move down here full time, new
Nice.
car,
And you're
savings,
getting your,
visa.
You're getting your green card, right?
Well, it won't be a green card right away.
Okay.
But it'll be like a path to that. It'll be a visa for a few years while I'm working on getting my
Amazing.
green
I'm
card.
excited, dude. I think I've said this before, but you're one of the hardest working people I've seen. Like, you've been on
Thank
the
you,
show
man.
multiple times, playing for people. We've had people say that they've written with you. Like, you're grinding, bro, and you're in it. So, Sam, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. My Scottsdale, my AZ boy.
Yes, sir.
What's up,
Yes, sir.
dude?
Man, not
Hell
too much.
yeah.
Not too much. We got a couple
Yeah, we
more
got a
in the
lot
house.
of we got some AZ in the house, by the way. But come on,
Scottsdale.
give it up for
Let's
AZ
go.
real quick.
Do we have any
go.
Canadians here? Can I get a fucking A, bud?
Dan Ewing.
Sorry.
No, dude, we don't even have hockey on TV. Like, it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Man, so tell us about that song. What's the story behind it?
Yeah, it was. We wrote it last Tuesday, I think.
Yep,
You
it's
know
very
Brad
fresh.
McKinney, right? Great, yeah, great writer. I love writing with
Great
Brad.
writer,
We
great writer.
we call him Brad GPT.
Yeah.
Good
That man is so
I've never
smart.
known how I fuck with that.
Yeah, and we were just passing around hooks, and I brought in that hook. I had like a starter chorus that was similar to that. Like, we basically rewrote everything except "Good Thing Going, 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 Gone." That was the hook and payoff that I brought in, and then these guys just helped rework it into something that was.
I think the
lot
melody
better.
originally was like, it was pretty stapled though. Like you had a lot of
Yeah,
it down, and then all
But
we had to
you
do
brought
was-
a lift to
Yep.
it, I think,
Yeah,
or
that's all
maybe we
had to do
changed
is
the
just
key.
like
and
kind
then-
of bring a
yeah.
lift to it, and then the verses kind of wrote themselves. You know, you feel like you write a good hook, and the verses come. We didn't have to spend too long on it, and
Yeah, it was a
it
quick
also
one.
didn't feel too generic, which was like a really good feeling too, coming out of it, going, it didn't
Yeah.
feel too basic.
The hook is very strong. The hook is very strong.
No,
Yeah,
I think-
I
yeah.
burned that one a little bit, but fresh
New
off
lyrics.
the goat.
Dude, you're good. And that was my note. Like, you can tell you just wrote it. You guys
Yeah.
are excited about it. I think the concept's there. I think of all the songs, this is not throwing shit. I think like catchiness. I was like, good thing.
Catchy,
Like,
very catchy.
I'm gonna probably be singing that on the way home. Like, it's very catchy.
We'll send you a Suno demo.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
fucking hate Suno Dino.
We'll send you
But-
the work tape.
Yeah, please. But yeah, I guess my only advice is like, the world's gonna see this. Like, make sure you're prepared. Like, I know there was a couple lyrics you fumbled on, and it's all good, but like, that song deserves its shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a shot. You're gonna
Definitely.
try it out, and by the way, this is a stage to try shit out. This is not a stage that things have to be perfect. I've always been open about that. So I love that you guys did it. But I'm telling you, like, now the next 2 weeks, go back, practice, go play it at a writer's round and crush it even more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Absolutely.
glad you played it here because this is the stage to try things out. So
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, this is
Thank
the lab, bro.
Yeah,
this
dude,
is
this
the
is- yeah,
this
the
is
laboratory.
this is the lab. What'd you think?
Dude, I would say the only thing, it's not even a change. It's like guitar-wise strumming. It's a good thing. Bum, bum. bum bum bum
Yeah, some stop.
bum bum. Like you give it like dynamics with palm muting, so that melody can resonate. Because that's a strong melody, bro. Like it's a very strong melody. So sometimes people add more music when they need to, man. It's like, dude, like at least for me, Austin even say he's a melody guy. I personally think melody is king to me. It's like, yeah, just like that melody so strong, give it space so people can really hear it, you know? And but you can't go wrong either way. And but dynamically, yeah, I would do more palm mutes on the chorus. Verses, great. Palm muting on the chorus, I think would allow that melody to really cut through even more. Cool.
Sweet.
Anything you guys are excited about? Anything you wanna leave us with before you go?
Ooh, you want to go first, Sam?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just working 4 jobs right now, so this was like
4 jobs?
This was a joy to like get out. I
What
mean,
are you-
I
what do you-
play. I
what
also
are you
play
doing?
like. So I still work at the hospital.
Yeah.
And then I also work at Firebirds as a server.
Nice.
And then I also help
Great
my wife
restaurant.
Araya. And then I'm still trying to do the songwriting thing.
What does your wife do?
So she owns a residential and commercial cleaning company.
Nice.
Yeah. Should we give shouts? Is that?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
it. Yeah.
Cleanersontheway.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go.
And what was the last thing you said?
It's a hospital server, helping my wife, and songwriting still. And
No,
so,
you
yeah.
said, and I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
trying to do the songwriting thing.
Yeah.
Never fucking say that again.
Okay.
Never say
Locked
that again.
in.
No, I
Absolutely.
mean this
Yeah.
because it's
He's riled
no,
up
no, no,
now.
no, no.
Let's go, bro.
You
Never
unleash the
say
beast.
that again because you are a songwriter
Yeah.
and you are doing
The thing.
the thing. You're not trying to do it, like you are doing it, and so have that confidence when you say it. The same way that you have confidence in the way that you help your wife, the same way that you have confidence in your job. I'm serious.
Yeah,
like,
respect. Thank you.
Yes, because I think it's the biggest mistake artists and songwriters make is they're like, oh man, I work at Topgolf, and I'm doing the songwriter thing. No. You are a songwriter working at Topgolf.
Bro, I used to say I was a #1 hit songwriter. I was just waiting for the world to catch up.
Exactly. And would you like a side of ketchup?
Like and catch up.
Well, that's
But
that's
you
manifestation.
have to have that conviction, like what Austin said. Like, you have to have that conviction, bro. This is the hardest industry in the world, man. It's like if you can't look at yourself and believe that you are that person, it's gonna be tough, and it already is tough.
I'm telling you this because it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you just
thank
have
you.
to wake up every day. I catch myself all the time saying it, but it's because I'm a dad, bro. That's what brings me the most joy is being a dad.
Try
but
to
I'm
do
not
the
doing
dad
the
thing?
dad thing. I'm a fucking dad. You know what I mean? Like, and it's kicking my ass. But I'm also an artist. I'm also a songwriter, and it's like that's just as much of who I am as being a dad. You excited to meet any potential suitors for your life on the cruise?
Oh man, I'm fending them off left and right.
Yeah.
Minnie Mouse.
Let's go.
Yeah, Minnie
What,
Mouse.
how does that work? Have you been on a cruise before?
Many times.
Is there a lot of fucking on there?
Yes.
Really? Yeah. They get
Yeah. But like maybe not as much as you think, but
Kyle,
still
plug
a
your
lot.
ears.
You probably think it's a lot.
It's there,
And it
it's
is.
there.
It's-
who does more of the fucking Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse? Oh my god. I just gotta
I
know for my kids.
contractually cannot answer
Oh,
that question.
okay. So
And this is live.
how long are you gone?
3 months, which will be the longest I've ever done. But
3 months. Are you dating anybody?
sort of, but she knows that I'm leaving Toronto and never coming back.
No,
so
you're
it's-
married to the game.
I'm married to the game.
You had a good
man.
thing going.
I had a good thing going.
I'm not fucking leaving. That was a good one. That was a good one, Cody. That might have been the best one yet. All right, so you're going for 3 months. You told your girlfriend that you're going for 3 months.
Well, I told her I'm
And then
gone.
not coming
What's
back.
what is the
And
food?
not,
is
and
the,
not coming back.
is
basically.
the food,
going,
It
gone.
was like she knew that from the start.
is the
It's only been
food
2 months.
good? Are you worried about the what is it, Ebola or what's the big thing? The rat
The
disease
rat
that's
one.
going on.
The rat.
Yeah.
You worried
Depends
about
on
that?
That was
carnival.
not Disney.
Hanta virus?
Yes.
Are you worried about Hanta?
I probably should be. I've just completely just decided to ignore it, and so far that's turned out all right for me as a life philosophy.
Well, you haven't been on the cruise yet, so
No, just like generally, like
Okay.
it'll be fine.
okay.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Full speed ahead, brother.
All right, boys. Thank you for coming up. Good to see you guys. Thanks for putting your name in the bucket.
Hell yeah.
If I don't see you in the next couple weeks, man, we'll have
Give it
you,
up for
have
Sam
you
and
back.
Kyle.
Yeah, keep working your butt up. It is. It is open. It is. It is. The bucket's still open. We got a couple more. All right, Cody's got a good question that I came up with that he's gonna ask you. I gotta go
for
take
it.
a piss.
Go for it. Wow. He's got to take a piss.
So, dude.
Okay. I don't know. This is kind of personal. You said some of what you did with the money, which was really nice. We always ask people this. What was your first big purchase that you made when you got paid?
I mean, buying them that computer. I mean, do that. That computer I bought them was freaking $2,000. So,
yeah. I'm assuming they
but
pointed
it
at
wasn't
the-
for me. It wasn't for me. But you know the crazy thing is, and I hate if we're gonna get personal on there, I actually, after I bought them that computer, I didn't ever talk to them again. Not because I didn't want to. They just never made the effort. And my girlfriend at the time told me, did you do that because you wanted them to be indebted to you? Or did you do it because you wanted to raise the community? And that was a moment in my life that changed my perspective of how I do things for people. Sometimes people just do things because they want people to be indebted. You know? Do it and expect nothing back. And
Right.
So probably that, and then I guess 2017 Indian Scout. Motorcycle for sure,
Yes,
for sure,
yes,
for sure.
fair.
But that was
Fair.
about it. But again, I'm still frugal, though. I'm very frugal.
No, that's fine. It's probably a good thing.
Last is my thing on? Last call. If anybody wants to put their name in the bucket, we're probably gonna do one, maybe two more names. Anybody else? Last chance. All right, we got two here. Come on.
I'll bring it over to him.
Hey, Bubba, you're still here? Come up and sing. Let's go. The winner of Season 9 Ink Masters, one of the best tattoo artists in the world. Also an amazing guy. Just one of the coolest dudes you're ever going to meet. He gave me my first tattoo, surprised me on the show 3 weeks ago. And you guys got to watch the episode. It's crazy. All right, I'm going to ask you a question, and then I'm going to tune my guitar.
I can write songs. I don't know how to tune.
What did success fix, and what did it not fix?
Oh, that's a freaking good question. What did it fix? Maybe it fixed. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if it fixed anything. Honestly, I think I was able to see a lot more of the world. I would say that. What did it not fix? It just made me hungrier. I wanted to chase it again, you know? That's probably the most intense drug and feeling you can ever have in your life, you know? And so it's like, damn, you get one hit of that, you're going to want that again every time. So probably, it probably did more damage than good.
Building on that, do you think it made you more confident or put more pressure to get the next one?
I've always been pretty confident. It just made me harder, you know? It made me harder on myself. But I was always raised that way, you know? Like one thing I always do before writing sessions, I'll look in the mirror and I go, you're the freaking man. Figure it out today. become a vessel, become a leader. And yeah, I talked to myself about it. I mean, like, ain't nobody ever gonna be meaner to me than me. So made me more hungry, I guess.
I love it.
You're a great manifester.
I
You
tried.
are. No,
Bubba.
you are.
Is my tattoo still the worst one you've ever done?
No, I've been tattooing a lot of times since then, and every one of them is the worst, dude. They keep getting worse, man. I stopped caring a lot.
Let's go.
Oh my
You know what I mean?
That's a bar.
What are you
Get
singing
it?
for us? Do
Uh,
you want me to fix your mic stand too?
dude, shut up. I'm not a musician,
Will
bro.
you fix his mic?
Yes, sir.
You
Yes.
got
Yeah,
it.
what did you want me to fucking lend you money and get a nice one, or you want me to sponsor your show, dude? I can splurge and spend $30 on a nice one. I got you, bro.
Oh man, can't wait for this.
Unbelievable.
Find the lie.
Can't wait. What
Anyway,
are you singing?
here's my song.
Dude, you critique like a beast, so take it easy on me, bro.
What is it called?
This song is called it's probably called Seasons or something like that. I don't really know.
It's called Seasons. All right, give it up for Bubba Irwin singing Season.
Yeah.
It's my first day. I'm always sweating in the spring. Summertime, I fall for everything. Miss a winter cap covered it. Other times I smile and think was just as sweet to see all the other people were there. Tells me winter was the one that made her fall in love. That'll never make sense to me at all, because every day here is just summer. Other seasons are liars. Don't think you'll ever not completely light my soul on fire. Can't think of anything I wanted everlasting this long. So I thought I'd keep you up all night. I told you I'd write this song. Finally got it right. That's it right there. Chicken napping, tears and laughing always make us both cry. Another month, another winter's time won't stop passing by. Tally-o and telling jokes, I'll stand on the box radio. 10 drink, 2 shots and let's go, let's go, let's go. Every day here is just summer, other seasons are liars. Don't think you'll ever not completely light my soul on fire. Can't think of anything I wanted lasting this long. So I thought I'd keep you up all night. I told you I'd write this song. Tally-o and telling jokes, lots of Burke on the jukebox radio. 10 drinks, 2 shots, and let's go, let's go, let's go. Every day here is just summer, other seasons are liars. Don't think you'll ever not completely light my soul on fire. Can't think of anything I wanted lasting this long. So I thought I'd keep you up all night. I told you I'd write this song. Told you I'd write this song. Took me like 3/4 of the way through to figure out what that was.
Bubba Irwin, everybody.
Catchy.
Dude, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna play one more for you real quick. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take over. Sorry.
You're gonna do
My
another
bad.
song?
Yeah, my bad.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
It's called My Bad.
This is fucking Bubba's show. I'm just.
Thanks for coming. Well, I keep waking up to pictures every morning on my nightstand. Wish that I could throw them all away, but right now I can't. Hoping that it's all a bad dream when I open my eyes. You're laying right next to me. But I guess I could blame it on the cold weather, all about the summertime. Blame it on those rainy days, that girl needs all the sunshine. If I sweat I could have kept it, still be all mine. Blaming myself, I'll never get the weather right. I know I could have stopped her in her tracks, I just thought that I had more time. Should have tried to see her, I'm no better than the window blinds. Could have kept it warm to keep the winter off of her mind. Not a weatherman, but then again, when are they ever right? Are they ever right? Why can't they get it right? So for now I'll just blame it on the cold weather, all about the summertime. Blame it on those rainy days, that girl needs all the sunshine. If I sweat I could have kept it, still be all mine. Blaming myself, I'll never get the weather right. Wish I could get the weather right. Never get the weather right. Need to get the weather right. Just one time.
Yeah.
How do you remember all those words? That's always impressive to me.
Maniacal fucking.
Dude, your tempo is really. Have you been playing guitar for a long time?
I don't want to tell you that, but yeah, I'm not good, dude. I've been
No,
playing
but your
way too long.
tempo's
to be this
really
shitty.
good. Your tempo's really good on guitar. Like
That's what I was aiming for, just the tempo on my
No, but
guitar.
I'm telling you
Fuck
to
the
play
songs
the
and
way
the
that you're-
singing. I was
Shut
just
the
going for
fuck up,
tempo.
Shut the fuck up. You sang enough. Now it's my turn. You to play those chords in tempo is really hard to do. Like, how long you been playing guitar?
Fuck, dude. I mean, I started when I was 13, but there's been years in between, so it's hard to say. You know, I've
Yeah.
never done it like I've always done it just as a hobby. So
Yeah.
there's just whenever I felt like playing, I'd play. I wasn't trying to get better, get good, or anything like that. I would just like kill time.
Well, you're obviously an artist, like through and through. Let me ask you some questions about like
9 inches.
No. What
That was a lie anyway. So
when did you learn, like, when did you find out you want to be a tattoo artist?
When I got my first tattoo, actually, I watched him destroy my ribs, and they were terrible. And I was like, I think I could already do better than this guy. I've been drawing my whole life, and I asked him if I could tattoo him after, and he said yeah. And so I did my first tattoo. Had a lot of fun with it. But I've been drawing since I was 5, so that's when
crazy.
I wanted to like do it for fun.
Yeah, and what in the tattoo world, like, what would you say is like your strongest thing? Because I know we had Jordan do my script, right? So like, is Jordan here, by the way?
He is, and
No
script
fucking
script
way.
is not my
Jordan,
thing.
what's up, dude? I love you. How are you?
From Ohio, once
Jordan's
again.
the best, man. Jordan's one of the
That's cool.
best.
I thought you
tattooers.
just said I was here.
No, so you had Jordan do my script, and then you did like the shading. Like, what would you say is like your strong suit as a tattoo artist?
Honestly, I'd say somewhat around realism and like illustrative realism. I know that's hard to like understand, but I always do a better job when somebody's like, do whatever you want, and these are my ideas. You know, like you didn't, like yours was a mix of like everybody's idea, but I was trying to like, you're one of my, you're one of my favorites, and I was trying to do something very solid and like easy to read and all these things. But like if you're a customer and you were like, just do your thing and I'm gonna buy a full day, it would have been abstract but realism for sure.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. And tell us about
what I wanted to do for
us-
you was something undeniable. Like you can see what it is exactly.
No, for sure. Tell us about the 2 songs. Like what were those about?
So the first one was in a conversation with I'm just I'm with somebody who's very pretty, and I was like, you're just hot year round. Like all the other seasons are liars. And I was like, damn, that was a cool quote. And so it goes, every day here is just summer. All other seasons are liars. I don't think you'll ever not completely, don't think you'll ever not completely light my soul on fire. Can't think of anything I've ever wanted lasting this long. We were together since, we've known each other for 20 years, and then we've been together for a long time. So yeah, that was and then Tally Ho and telling jokes. At first it was Brett Young on the jukebox radio, and then I was like Austin Burke on the radio, but I don't know if anybody caught that. It was just supposed to be funny.
So,
But nobody laughed,
No,
so-
tell everybody. This is a
Being
cool story.
serious.
We didn't get to talk about this last time we were on. How did you get into tattooing country artists? Because you now tattoo like all the biggest country artists in the world. Like, what was kind of your into that?
It was kind of accidental. I tattooed somebody who was on the, she was working her way up in iHeartRadio, and she was on the pretty bottom of the pool, and she came in one day and she's like, I'll trade you a sleeve for like any concert tickets or Disneyland tickets or anything you want. And I was like, how? She goes, Disneyland, whatever. And I wanted to take my whole family. It was the first year I was doing really good. And I was like, how many tickets could I get to Disneyland? And she goes, as many you want. And I said 16. And she showed up the next day with an envelope of 16 Disneyland tickets. So I started tattooing her, and we became friends. And then from then on, she started referring any artist that went into town to like do iHeartRadio interviews and stuff like that. I'm sure you know Lois. Lois Lewis.
Yeah.
So there, ipso facto, like Kane Brown was my very first, and it was before Kane was Facebook famous, and he was a pipsqueak. He was a kid, and everybody who watched his growth knew he was going to be big. My brother used to talk about him all the time, and my brother knows music thoroughly, and he was just a cool kid, and we just stayed in contact. He invited me to Nashville, so I came out here like a month later for the first time, and I was like, I need a shop here. So from then on, the second one was Brett Young, and Brett Young, I accidentally stumbled on his show. It was it was so good that I was like, I accidentally missed Kane's show, totally on accident, but I was like, this guy's going to make it. And then the next thing you know, he has Sleep Without You on the radio. And so then from then on, it was just like, hey, Tattoo my friend. And then it was like, hey, can Jason Aldean have your number? And then like, Tracy Lawrence. And I'm like, Jesus, what is this? What is my life right now? But it's something I don't think I'll ever get used to because I'm such a fan of music that I'll always try to like check myself, but I'm not going to argue with any of it. So
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's amazing that art is art, and like the fact that
it translates.
And I've seen you play for your daughter as well, like when she's singing, and so not that you want advice, but like I think just
of course I do.
Just keep
just from
being
like Rufio,
passionate. Keeping passionate,
just like Rufio.
No, but keeping passionate about. What'd you say?
I said not from you though. I just want Rufio to give me advice.
All right,
I was kidding, Austin.
Rufio, why don't you?
I get nervous around Austin because he's so pretty.
Now, Bubba,
He's so handsome. He's strong and brave.
He has sent me like one of my favorite. He didn't even play my favorite song. Like the song that he wrote and Matt sent it to me, and I go, "Did you freaking write that?" He goes, "No, I wish." I was like, "Bro, that's the best." I don't know if Matt's told you that. Like, I was like, "That is the best damn song I've ever heard from you."
Well, I didn't do it any justice, but Ferranti did. Austin, by the way, I love your critiques, dude. We talk all the time, so it's like, I totally admire it. And I think Austin's one of the best songwriters there is, and he has one of the best voices, and you know that. And Rufio, I've recently discovered you, and I appreciate anything you have to say. So.
Oh, dude, I mean, it's just that, like, I actually appreciate the fact that you are sharing, like, art and creativity. It's not just music, It's like I always tell people, I'm like, we're not songwriters. We are cultural tastemakers. We decide what is cool. And I know that sounds a little intense, but it's empowering. Like when it comes to you tattooing, like the way you're describing how you shade and everything, bro, that's freaking art, man. It's like, and there's very few people in this world that can do what you do. And I don't like minimizing anything, man. I'm freaking we're freaking rock stars, man. We are lucky.
Well, I appreciate it. That I don't agree with half of it, but I mean, outside looking in, thank you so much. Because, I'm just saying, I see what you guys do, and I'm like, just for me, it's just a hobby, and like, I actually listen to y'all's stuff, and 90% of the stuff that I wouldn't listen to unbiasedly, like, so, thank you.
Well, you always have a place on the stage, man. Thanks for coming up. Bubba Irwin, everybody, give it up for him.
Boop.
And if you want a tattoo, save up some money. That's all I'm going to say. Fucking best. You're the best. All right, let's do. You guys want to do one more? Bucket
bring
pull?
us that bucket. I think a few more people put their name in there.
By the way, Jordan, what's the name of your shop in Ohio? Go check out Neon Panther if you're in Ohio, man. Like one of the coolest dudes. Jordan, shout out to you as well. You helped my tattoo. I mean, God. Neon Panther, if you're in Ohio, get a tattoo out there. Come on. All right.
Loren and
Loren and Guthrie.
Guthrie. I wish I wasn't dyslexic.
All right. Let's go.
Loren and Guthrie.
All right, so let's see here. What do people in America not understand about K-pop?
That it makes a lot of money. No, I honestly, like, I know that sounds crazy, but it's real. You can tag that one. It's like really, yeah. I've never they know how to monetize the product. Like K-pop is the only music genre that I've seen where they are getting fans to buy physical CDs. Like everything, every product is an experience, you know? Limited edition. Like, and I mean, we would be lying if we didn't realize that music is what we do, but marketing is also the same thing, you know?
For sure. What can you explain to people that, all right, there's an artist that gets a hit song and it's on the radio and they're still not getting paid. Like, how long did it take for that first check to hit your bank account?
Now, mine was a little bit different. Like, I came in with, like, the best way I could describe it, again, lucky by the grace of God, I came in with the gun loaded. The chamber was there. Like, dude, I had the leverage. And I talk to my friends about it all the time. This is one big thing I always talk about. If LeBron James signs a deal, you know how much he signs for. But songwriters do not talk to each other about how much number ones make. And they say, oh, don't talk about money. Now no, man. Like, let's talk about money. Let's talk about how much a number one makes because we're in this together, you know? And so it was kind of, I would just say like that it hit as soon as, honestly, I actually have this in a book that I want to frame. I ran the numbers of what was the one? Dynamite. Dynamite was 4 weeks at number one. I ran the numbers of how much Dynamite made, and every meeting I went into, I said, if you're not talking this, we ain't talking. And you know what? They didn't like it. But I know it sounds arrogant, but like, thing is, dude, we have to empower us. And we don't, man. They want, it's business, bro. Money's money, you know? But like, empower the people to like, yo, stand up. This is what I deserve.
How many writers were on that song?
6.
Okay. What is a typical number one make, would you say?
In pop?
I guess that's a better question. What does a pop number one make for 1 week? Because it's by week. So every week it's pretty much you can just boom, 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 boom. Right?
Depends on the percentage, but it's over $1 million. I promise you that.
Wow. So
like,
each writer's getting $1 million?
Yeah, actually, some are getting way more.
Wow.
We're talking 3.
Wow.
We're talking, I mean, that's why I said I want to write house music.
Wow. Wow.
Like,
do they, and this is something that they don't talk about either, because in LA and New York, and I've heard different things about, like, it's the amount that you wrote of the song. Is that how it worked for you as well?
Yeah, now, like, you know, in Nashville, like, country, like, it even splits. That's how I always want to do everything, right?
Yeah.
But when it comes, when you're talking over $1 million, now they're like 6.5, 7 point, like, they just nitpick, and I mean, I get it. I mean, money makes you do crazy things, you know. So. But
it was you and another person that.
Well, it was 6 of us, so.
But during the first initial write, though.
Oh yeah, during the first initial.
It was just you and your boy.
Yep.
So you had most of the credits, right?
Actually, I will say this up front because I've always held this in. I got screwed over on the deal. I only got 6% when I feel like I wrote way more. But that's something that happens with the industry, you know? And at 6%, I made over $1 million. My buddy got 20%, and he screwed me over. Imagine what he made. Like, but you know what? That's what happens, you know? Like, it's going to happen. People are going to screw you over. Money's going to change people. That's fine. It is what it is.
But that doesn't make it right.
Yeah, but $3 million make anybody like you know
No,
like
I'm saying no. Thank
feel
you.
right,
No, thank you for sharing this with us because I've
That
been
is
very,
actually the first time I've actually ever said that in public. Yeah.
well. Thank you. I've been very open, and I signed a bad deal for 22.5% that I gave away for 7 years, and I've been very open about that on this show. And so thank you for talking about it because I think not a lot of people talk about that part of the business, and I hope that we can be an example, at least myself, for you guys. Like, don't sign a shit deal. Don't give your rights away. Don't, when you believe that you wrote more than 6%, fight for that. You know, every percentage, right? So, yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, it happens, man. You know,
But
like,
also, 6% of
Yeah,
a lot
so-
is a lot.
yeah,
This
yeah,
is, you know what I'm
6%,
saying?
yeah.
We're not discounting that. I'm just saying, like, it's
No, I
it's
know what you
crazy.
It's you know, it's wild. It was one of the most amazing moments in my life, but one of the most painful moments in my life. And that's what happens, and that's why I'm chasing the next one.
Wow, I love it, man. Well, it's coming. It's coming. All right, everybody, give it up for Loren and Guthrie. What are y'all singing?
What's up, man? We're singing a song called Midnight Marbs, as in Marlboros.
All right, give it up for Loren and Guthrie singing Midnight Marbs.
Wish I could say that you and I haven't come so far from Rack and Pool at Melrose, the last two at the bar. It's loving in the hallway, 'cause the bed was too damn far. Still burned a flame between us, but love was too damn hard. And that fire that raged between us, we burned down like midnight Mars. Wish I could say that you and I never stood a chance, but I knew damn well that first night when I struck that match, I breathed you in, you breathed me out. Now I need a drag to think about. You on 40 West in that old car. In the nights that we burned down like midnight Mars. Dude on the board. You can't say we didn't smoke it to the filter, and I can't say that I don't have my own regrets. Remember days when I thought I could never quit her, but there's still nights when I'd like one last cigarette. All the fire that was raging in our hearts, we burned down like midnight Mars. All the fire that was raging in our hearts, we burned down like midnight.
Loren and Guthrie,
Thanks, y'all.
everybody, give it up. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, man, my name is Loren. We co-wrote that song. This is my good friend, beautiful man, Guthrie Brown. I'm working on my first record. That's going to be one of the songs on it, and I was blessed enough to get in front of Guthrie not too long ago, and I had a handful of songs that I was feeling pretty good and excited about, and some of those might not make the record anymore since I've started writing with this guy. It's just exploded. So
That's dope, man. Are you from Houston or?
no, I'm not. My dad lived in Houston for a long
Okay.
time. I'm
Where
not
you
really
from?
even a Strohs fan. I'm from Oregon.
Okay, very cool. What part?
Yeah. I grew up in Portland, but I lived all over the state.
Nice.
Yeah.
nice.
I've been here for 10 years.
What the fuck's going on out there? You got
It's
some
like this dude. When I was
crazy-
sick, I looked up and I was like, "There's a dude on the pole. It's a dude too."
You say that, and I was
What
like,
happened?
yo.
I just like mid song, I looked up and it was a
Rodeo.
dude on the bowl, and I was like, "Ah."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, way to power through that. That's hard.
It was
Shit's
distracting.
Unreal.
Oh, shit.
Tell us about that song, man. What does it mean to you?
That was a start that I had. That's how Guthrie and I have done most of our songs. Is I'll just get these starts. I'll get a chorus or I'll get a verse together. That one, I think I heard Midnight Marlboros in another song, and I was like, God, that's so fucking sick. And I was like, maybe I just make it my own and call it Midnight Marbs. I also, like, who doesn't love a Marlboro at midnight after some beers? Like, that's there's some reality to it as well. But
More of American
Yeah.
spirit.
We're Zinners now.
yeah. Only at the
Yeah.
casino. That's when I bust out the Marlboros. If I'm at the casino, I'll get a pack of Reds.
Living the life of a zinner.
Hell yeah.
I will say, like, the fact that you abbreviated Marlboro,
Yeah.
Midnight Marbs, like, that's not normal. That's cool.
Thanks,
like,
man.
hey, I'm going to make it me.
Thanks, man.
And, I mean, what you guys have, synergy, like, just, first of all, number one, your guys' harmonies together, that's unreal. How much your vocals complement each other. That's not normal, man. That's not
man.
normal.
Thank you.
And you guys should ride with each other
Definitely.
and push each other.
Definitely. Thank
Have
you.
you guys done it or thought about doing a duo?
Yeah.
I mean, we definitely are writing a bunch of songs right now, and like I feel like I've kind of been in like the East Nashville indie scene a lot, and I'm doing a lot of like kind of producing and stuff and writing, but I haven't really done like I love country music so much, and I feel like Loren and I are cut from the same cloth, and we just met like in October for the first time, so we're just riding this train, and we were like making a record with our buddy Truck. Shout out Truck.
Yeah.
And making your
Truck,
record.
yeah.
Dude, Truck's the man, and he's also like born and raised in Nashville, and so yeah, we're working on Loren's record. John McNally's producing as well, or the person who introduced us, who I play in a band with called Heavy Quitters.
Yep.
And so we're on this. We loved what you said, Rufio, about house music.
Yeah.
Wanted to write a house, but like I feel like you have to do that with intention of like respecting the audience, where you're not thinking that someone who's listening is dumbed down in any way, that like you're giving them straight from the heart, and that like I don't know, it's a really cool thing to write with an intention to make money, but also
Who do you look up to?
Musically?
Yeah.
I mean, I listen to a lot of country music. I mean, all the big names. I love Riley Green. I love Wallen. I love like all those guys. But outside of that, like I grew up listening to a lot of like singer-songwriter stuff. I think my favorite like classic singer-songwriter is a guy named Amos Lee.
I love Amos Lee, my boy.
Man. He kind of gave me the bug early on, just like what a guy and a guitar can do with a song, And then
Alan Stone.
Alan Stone's great. My wife just went and she
They
saw
were just-
Stapleton and saw him open and stuff. She said he was awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dude, you got a unique voice. It's
Thank
like
you,
a
dude.
higher register, and then like I don't even know, like kind of like the middle register, but it hits that
Yeah.
high vibration stuff.
I've never heard harmonies that smooth
No,
in
yeah,
a
especially
very
being in
long
October.
time,
do you guys have any covers that you crushed? I know you don't really like do other people's music. Is there any songs that?
Dude, we were just talking about that the other day. We were like trying to get some videos of these songs. We're like, fuck, we got to do the social stuff and get it out there. We talked about covering "Road Trippin'" by the Chili Peppers. We both love the Chili Peppers.
Me too.
A big Chili
Big
Peppers
Chili
guy.
Pepper
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've never actually sat down and done a cover
All right,
together
so
though.
this is my challenge for you. Sit down, take a couple hours, and just find a couple covers that when people are like, because and when I say a cover, like Chili Peppers is great, but like do something that represents your music as well, so that people can be like, oh, I hear that, I see that. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna like, I've met with every single label in Nashville, and like they're gonna come and they're gonna want to
hear that.
They're gonna want to hear a song that's not yours, and you got to be able to perform that. So rehearse that over the next few months. Just like really dial in your sound, your tone, who you are, your look. I'm just putting pressure on you guys. Like whatever you want to do, like be intentional about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, house music. You can't buy a house if you don't have the down payment. Like you gotta be intentional about what you're doing. Every single step matters a lot. You know,
every song, like every day, like we wake up and we get to freaking have the opportunity to write
It's the best, dude.
something,
the
bro.
best.
Like
So
god
fun.
dang, like, and so I'm like, why not run? Why not run? Why not give everything you have? I mean, and that doesn't mean that you have to be the best person in the room. I will literally go get McDonald's for somebody if they're hungry, if they're in the zone. Like, just be supportive. Co-writing, Austin said, like, co-writing. Some people forget the art of co-writing.
Yeah.
We all came from different walks of life, you know? Trust the person next to you. Because I'm not scared to run with wolves and lions.
Yeah. Dig that.
Love it. Man, is that song out or?
No, we're
coming.
hoping to have that record out by like fall, like at this end of September. So
Cool.
it'll
I'm
be
gonna
on
put it-
there.
Put it on rotation, man. Let's get it.
Appreciate you guys.
Loren Guthrie, thank you guys
Thanks
so
so much, man. Good to
Appreciate
meet
it.
you guys. Yeah.
Thank you guys for putting your
I'm
name in
also
the
I'm
bucket.
signed up for July 28th.
Nice.
I just wanted to come and try and get one in before.
Shit.
Yeah.
Let me see if I have. I don't know who's on there that episode, but I don't. It's the 27th.
Or 27th.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh shit. There he is. We're live. We're live, baby. We're live. All right, I'm going to leave you with one last question. We ask all of our guests the same question. It's called Two Truths and a Lie. The two biggest truths about Nashville and the biggest lie. And think when you're answering these questions, a 19-year-old kid moving to Nashville, somebody who doesn't know what's going on, give them your two biggest truths for the time you've been here and the biggest lie you've been told in a way that they can maybe figure it out a little bit better.
Biggest truth, the world is like Nashville, like your opportunity. The world is your oyster. Take what you want from it right now, because Nashville is ripe for the picking. Number two, another truth is probably chase it. Chase whatever you feel, conviction, chase it, man. Who cares? Like what anybody thinks. Just chase it, because what you feel is real. Now, the biggest lie is it's a 10-year town. It's not a 10-year town. It's a forever town. If you want to be, like, if you want to get to this point. But decide what you want, you know? Chase your dreams. Decide what you want. But yeah, the 10-year town, there you can't put a time on success and excellence and greatness. So just keep going for it, man.
I love it. I love it. Perfect. Rufio, thank you so much, man. It's been so cool to talk with you, get your insight on this business and songwriting and the community. You're just a great dude. Always paying it forward. So everybody give it up for Rufio. My name is Austin Berg. Cody Hawkins. This is Playlisted, y'all. Thank you so much.